Are you following the golden rules of parametric modeling in Revit? Because if you are not, you are missing out on incredible family flexibility. Imagine taking care of your favorite parametric table and reshaping its core geometry into an ergonomic chair by applying the core golden rules of parametric parametric workflows. It's a mind-shifting concept that will change how you approach family creation forever. All you need is the right technique and a bit of imagination. Today, I will show you step by step how to turn imagination into intelligent beam geometry. Let's do this. First of all, we change the table legs size and create its parameter now. Now just double click on front elevation. Now we will take the sizes of these legs and create the parameter. Just click on the dimensions. Now click on the reference plane and then the bottom of the leg. Just click on modify. Now click on the dimension again and click on create parameter. Just click on it and here we will write a name like table leg tab leg length height. Okay. Now we will change the size by using its type parameter. Just click on it. Now we'll see the size how it will work. Here is the table length height, table leg height. Just click on and change the value. That's okay, and you can see now it's 2 feet here. The table shape has changed. Now once again we'll change its size like 2 feet length and 2 feet width. Like okay. Now it's look like a stool. So we will change its shape now to convert in a chair now. Just double click on reference plane. Now we will use the reference plane again here. Just click on here and we will use only minor angle instead of flat chair. Just click on the angular and now we will adjust the angle size, angle value. It's minor, so just please close and now click on the here click on the reference and now change the value like 2 degree. Now again we click on this reference plane and take a mirror. Just click here and don't forget to lock the value. Now you can adjust its sizes like this. The same way we can move down like this and lock it. Here we can also lock this. So we will change the shape of previous table. Just click on the shape and now edit extrusion. Here we will remove these sides lines and again take the lines by using line or pick lines. Just click here and now click on the pick lines and lock this. Again, click on the pick line and lock it. Now trim. Again, use the trim here. Make sure from the bottom the line should be accurate, correctly made with all the sides. Now we will use align. Just click on the reference plane and sketch line, lock it, reference plane and sketch line and lock it. Okay, now we'll click on modify and click OK. Just take a look on the view. Here you can see its shape has changed from the top side. If you see now, it shows clearly it's changed. Now we will use extrude feature again. Just click here, click on extrusion and make sure the set work plan where you need to use it. Just click on pick a plan and just then one side of the table. So click here. Yes, it's right side and just click on right here. And again, we will make a sketch here. Just click on and start an arc and we will use from this point and height 3 feet is enough and a little curve there. Now we will use the offset for 2 inches. Just click here. You can see it's on the same place. That's fine. Now click on the line and we'll use it here or a little down. Just click here. Now use the trim. Click on top line and then curve. Now again click on the line and click from this point to end point and lock it here. So make sure the extrusion in minus, because if you will not use minus it will show right side and we need to move on left side. That's why we will use its minus direction. So click on minus from keyboard and press 2. It's enough. Press Y and then OK. Now see in the view. Yes, it's near to correct length, but we will adjust from the top. Now just click on the reference level. Here we can adjust its direction and its size with high accuracy. Yes, so we will use align now. Just click on here or use AL align. Just click on reference plane and now click here. Okay, now we will adjust from its by using arrowhead. Like this. and the same way here it's wow on the line, so we will use this point. Yes, it's fine. Just click on modify again and click on view. Yes, here we can see this is our chair ready now. We can change its, we can add more feature here like this. Just click on and click on extrusion. Now click on right again. Here we can use the circle. Just make it a little bigger like this. Okay. Now click the trim. Just here again. Click on modify, click on this line and just delete it. Now click on the fillet arc. Now use fillet arc here and give a small value that will work here like this. Make it 2. Again we will use fillet here and make this value 2. Same. Okay, just click on finish edit mode and now you can see the chair has a different look. Thank you for watching. In the next video we will create an other family